I ask you, do you know what other members in places have pastored, like in the same state you are in, have been doing? Will you now tell me, those are them, me and me? No, God doesn't have two standards. The moment you go for excuse, you limit yourself and you limit God. Your potential is well frozen in the refrigerator of your life. You freeze it, you can't use it. Excuses is the mother of delay, is the mother of frustration, is the mother of limitation, is the mother of hindrances, is a programmed enemy of our lives. They keep you in a false comfort zone that expresses your mediocrity and stagnation. Mediocre people who don't believe in excellence, are always giving excuses. Say, no, I cannot do it. Me. Allow your father, the coach. The coach has given you a number to play in the field because he sees your potential. So he wants to give an opportunity to express that potential. A pastor has told you, give this exam, get this assignment done. Say, no, pastor. Give somebody else. And they insist. And they want to express their maturity, their independence. No. Pastor, tuheshimiane hapo dadi. Mimi hapana. Don't ask me to go and pray on the altar. Don't ask me. I'm not even interested in your praying on the altar. I know the grace and impartation that will come upon your own life for the challenges you are telling us to pray with you over. When you go to that altar with understanding, that thing will be settled. Don't you understand? Say, no, me, I'm shy. I'm always shy with people. Every excuse is something demonic in it that want to keep you off. You are a breakthrough in life. You must be careful about, the excuse is the mother of all limitation and frustration. Sometimes, why do you need to get a man of God or God himself and obey him as they help you in the journey of life? Because sometimes your potential or the plan of God for your life, it does not have anything to do with how you look like. Are you aware? Why you need to rely on God and those who are sent your way? Is that sometimes the excuse so true to the five senses, but so wrong to the spirit sense. Look at it in the book of Exodus in chapter 4 in verse 10, the story of Moses. It says, Exodus chapter 10, chapter 4 and verse 10. The Bible says, and Moses said to the Lord, "Oh my Lord, I am not eloquent, neither heretofore, nor since thou hast spoken unto me thy servant, but I am slow of speech and of slow tongue." Not only that, but many other things he gave. He said, look, it's so obvious to everybody. I am a stammerer. And in all qualifications, how do you send somebody to become an ambassador who cannot talk? How does he represent you? But you see, the reason why Moses was created, was born, must be fulfilled regardless of the natural limitation that come around his life. God doesn't look at things the way you and me do. He has a program, he has a book, he has a program before you came around. There's already notes prepared, set apart of how you need to walk in this life to become great as you ought to be. And so the only thing you can do is to pray hard that God will reveal them to you, and then wisdom demands you align yourself to that which is revealed to you. Now, here is not just revelation. God has come by himself and telling Moses, no, it's not about, Emmanuel, the one who makes both the eloquent speaker and the stammerer, have they made themselves? And it's not necessary that you must give me that excuse. If you talk like that, then I've made you a God over Egypt and over your elder brother Aaron, and you shall be the God in his life, and he shall be your prophet, your mouthpiece. He will speak your mind. He will speak your will. He will be the one who he will become the orator, your mouthpiece when you go to Egypt. And beloved, by that understanding, and when you go to chapter 7, when Moses now came to realize, hey, this God has persisted, become an agenda. We cannot fight with God forever. He surrendered to the will of God. That is when God told him, I've made you a God of Pharaoh. And the man realized, it doesn't matter. I've told him what I thought was my biggest impediment, and he has said no to it. And he said, I go, then we go. Now look at what Moses did in those days. Deliverance, stand before Pharaoh with signs and wonders, with miracles, pleasing God, humble enough to be given access to the things we read today, Genesis, Exodus, Numbers, Leviticus, and Deuteronomy. If you remove those 5 books from the Bible, what Bible are you having again? There's so much you have learned and preached from those ends. That if Moses refuses successfully, then we miss them. Someone say God will use somebody else. It is not like that always. It's not scripturally proven. When a man misses it, it is men that were supposed to help that suffer the loss. Have you not seen fathers who miss their place in their family and children suffer for it? Was God not there also? You don't say like that. You know that God will use anybody. No, even mothers who have suffered for being single parents, people have suffered for having had their husbands died, having their wives dead, having their children dead. Then you cannot just excuse that if the thing is not there, I don't care. It's not true.